katoa. I want to start by acknowledging every single Palestinian whānau here today. I want us to make space for your grief. You have family on the ground. When we talk about these numbers, they are your people. And we will never forget that. We will never let Palestinian loss go down to just the numbers. And I want to speak today as someone who has lived as a child in a Middle Eastern war. As a child, shaking, having to run down to shelter, I remember most of all from our war, the little kids my own age who got shell shock. They stopped talking. And I want us to hold that each day, each moment as we stand with Palestine. These are little kids, just like the ones here today, just like the ones we know and we hold tight. They loved to draw. Some of them were naughty. Some of them were quiet kids, if you know any of them. Every single one of them had birthdays and deserved to have many more to come. That is what we're talking about. We're talking about people just like us, and for 75 years, the empire has dehumanized Palestine to the point that we don't stop as a nation when 4,000 little Palestinian children are murdered in the way that we stop if a war happens in Europe. As we should stop if a war is happening anywhere. And you know what? This isn't even a war. This is 2 million people without an army, without bombs, without a TV station and a whole army of people doing their bidding online, trapped under bombs being dropped by the world's 4th most powerful military force. Shame! Shame! And shame on our government, both caretaker and incoming, for failing to say clearly, ceasefire now! Because what do we want? Ceasefire! When do we want it? Now! And let me talk now as an international criminal lawyer, because I've actually done that. And let me tell you that bombing hospitals is not self-defense. It's a war crime. Bombing schools is not self-defense. Shame! Bombing a civilian population that you have cut off from power, communications, water and food is a crime against humanity. And you know what? It is genocide.
That's right.
A call for ceasefire is a call that says those Palestinian babies in incubators and hospital deserve to be safe. The nurses and doctors caring for them deserve to be safe. That journalists telling stories of their people must be safe. The call for ceasefire is not complicated. It's not about religion. It is human. It is the most human of calls. To say that we have a trade delegation going to Israel is to say we are going to be a party to genocide. Shame! It kills me that the lines coming out of both our prime ministers, whoever's actually running things, sound much more like the Biden administration, a true party to genocide, than the Red Cross. Shame! New Zealand has always stood as a principled, independent voice on the world stage, and right now we are falling well short of that. Shame! The Green Party will always stand for a free Palestine, but we will not stop there. We need our nation to respond the way we responded when Ukraine needed us, with targeted sanctions that hurt those making money, making profit off of this atrocity. We will support the BDS, and we will absolutely go further than that. Kick out the ambassador. Ban trade, not only that, but absolutely divest from profits to any corporate entity that's making those profits off of the lives of Palestinian children. And we won't stop. We won't stop with ceasefire. We won't stop with aid being allowed in Gaza. We won't stop until every inch of Palestinian land that is occupied unlawfully, by the way, is free. We won't stop until Palestine